What's up, Wintergreen Warriors? You know, it's your boy, Total Dip Move, aka Grizzly Stokers. RDF Lynchmaster, my other channel. Even though I haven't been posting on it, go check me out. See here, you know, also P Grez, should be P Copenhagen. I'm just kidding. Grizzly's still my #1, at least because I'm more of a pouch guy than a long cut guy. Even though for you guys I've been trying to move over, there's more long cuts out there for us to try for you. But anyway, pack a little lip here. I'm going to tell you a little something that I forgot to mention in the last video. Finally uploaded. I've been trying to upload for the last like 40 minutes. I had to delete so much shit off my phone. I can't wait. I'm about to get the new iPhone 5C in like probably about a month. I'm going to get the 32 gig so I can stop using this iPhone 4S. That's only a 18 gig because I got like less than 500 megabits probably worth of data. I mean, worth of memory. So every time I try to upload my phone, it sucks. I gotta delete a shit ton of stuff. But anyway, gotta try to make this short and simple and sweet for you guys because of that. So I forgot to mention about the last video, which is about what we called it autocross. That's what the other thing was called. The Firebirds Club my college did last weekend. I was talking. I didn't race. I went there as one of my buddies raced, and I rode alongside with him when he raced, and we did pretty good. But I didn't go because, you know, I drive a truck, you know, regular cab, Colorado, work truck package, things basic as hell. Plus I got over, you know, 155 pounds worth of audio equipment in there for like audio competition team. So that wouldn't have worked out for me because of time-wise. But I was talking to one of the guys. I was like, you know what you guys should totally do? And he's like, what? Because he's like one of the guys that put it on him. I'm like, you guys during the winter term, next school term, you guys should definitely do like a winter version of this, you know. Not out on a track because that's dangerous. But, you know, just find a big open area that is just covered in snow and ice. And make a little track, you know. I was just like, that'd be so cool. You guys could use like, I don't even know, like maybe road flares or spray paint the snow, something like that, you know, just so you can make the track outline or whatever. But I was like, that'd be so much fun, and especially because normally there's a like off-roading mud bogging team or club. Neither one of those I haven't seen anything about them, other than that they were on a list of clubs that Kettering has and stuff like that. So I was like, I know there's a lot of guys that were pissed off about that because they wanted to be able to use their trucks and stuff like that, and it would be really cool. And they're like, well, we don't do it, but someone else does it during the winter term. And apparently they do it a few times also, where they go out by a lake, and there's this big open field or whatever, and they do it there. So if I find out next school term when and where it is, and it works with my schedule to where I can make it, my ass is going to be going to that, because in the winter, driving a rear-wheel drive, regular cab, small truck, even though I load the bed up with a crap ton of sandbags, you still can't help but slide all over the place on that snow and ice. And there's just nothing you can really do. So, you know, I wouldn't say I'm the greatest, but I'm pretty damn good at, you know, keeping control of my vehicle and stuff like that. You know, back end slides out on me almost every single turn, and I'm pretty damn good at making sure I don't hit no one or hit anything. So if I do find out when and where and it works with my schedule, I'm going to be competing in that. Now, I'll probably be going up against a lot of bigger trucks and SUVs and stuff like that. And probably, not probably, I guarantee there's going to be quite a bit of other guys that are way better drivers than me out on that. But, you know what, there's so many guys at the autocross that it's not like they had anything cool. Like, some of them didn't have anything cool on their car, or they weren't good at racing or anything like that. They were precision drivers, and you can tell who was and who wasn't. But, you know, they just go out there to have fun. And that's really all the whole point of it is. Yeah, they make a competition out of it. They have, like, sensors set up so this way they can track your timing and stuff like that. But really, it all comes down to just having fun. So that'd be fun as hell for me. So if it does come down to it and I can do it, I'm going to make sure that I have a couple of my friends with me there. I'll probably have one of them in my truck with me, and I'll have him bring a camera or have him record with his phone, or give him my phone and have him record with mine from inside the cab of the truck, and I'll try and get another buddy to record from the outside with his phone or camera, and I'll get all the video together and put some videos up. But when it comes to winter term, and it comes down to it, gets closer, I'm gonna try and make sure I'll keep you guys updated whether or not I'm gonna do it, or if I've heard about it or anything like that. So hopefully it'll get done. But that'll be another thing you guys can look forward to. Even though it's a few months down the road, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up because there's a chance I might not be able to do it. Financially, it might not be in my cards like this time. I mean, like they did autocross earlier in the term, where if I didn't have all that audio equipment and I didn't drive a truck, yeah, hell yeah, I could do it. But this time, I mean, I still could have done it with my truck, but the thing is, it was money. I couldn't afford to waste all that gas. But next year for autocross, I'm gonna try, because there wasn't all like students. There was like friends, like people that like some of the students worked with their co-op, and then like dads and alumni and students and just like friends of students. So I'm gonna try and get it to where my uncle will come out, and hopefully by then he'll either have a better manual car, or he'll have the one that he has now. It's a little beater thing that he picked up because he drives a Mustang during the summer, so obviously he takes care of his Mustang. He's not going to drive it during the winter, and so he always has a winter car. And right now he drives for the winter, he has a Nissan 200SX. I think it's a 95 or maybe it's a 99, one of the two. Little beater, but it's fun to drive, and it's manual. So if he still has it then, or has something else that's manual, or something else that's fun, I'm definitely gonna make sure that when I find out when and where it is, which will probably be at the same place again, I'm gonna make sure that I can get my uncle to go, or get my uncle to let me borrow the car. I mean, my uncle knows me with the cars. My uncle knows that I do things pretty safe. If he lets me take the car and lets me do all the driving, I'm sure he'll want to be there, but he might not. I mean, he let me take his Mustang to prom last year, and I had it for like 4 or 5 days, and he completely trusted me with it, and that is his baby. I mean, like, he guards that thing with his life. Anything was to happen to that car, he would be heartbroken. Now, I know the 200SX is like nothing to him, it's just a winter ride, but if you own something like that, you still don't want anything to happen to it, whether you paid like $50, even though you can't really get a car for $50 unless it's like doesn't work and nothing works on it. But or you spend like $500,000 or $1 million on a car, like something really nice. Like either way, you care about that car. As you bought that, you put your money into it, and you don't want to put more money into it to fix it. But that's what's gonna happen. So I'll upload videos next year. I'll upload videos of the winter thing. If I do it this year, hopefully I'll be able to. Either way, it'll be fun. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for me for now. I don't know if I'll upload any more for the next couple weeks. I gotta study hard. I actually got a final in my chem lab class today. It's like